All right, guys, I'm Michael Allen for Travel Costa Rica NOW.com, and we're in Estorils Este, more specifically Sunset Del Mar Resort, man. This is like the second to last day of the Relocation Retreat, and who do we have with us? Very, very busy fellow YouTuber, a relocation expert. You probably recognize her, Sarah Elena. We're going to talk to her. Thank you so much for coming to see us.
Yeah.
Before we get to you, one second, guys. If Costa Rica is on your radar, you're thinking you might want to live in Costa Rica, but you're not quite sure, this event might be for you. 6-day event, no blowing smoke, the good, the bad, the ugly. I think at the end, you'll know if Costa Rica is right or it's honey, we're going to Portugal.
Very true.
Or maybe Belize. I got to change that up a little bit. Portugal, no ring to it. Anyway, okay, so Sarah, you talked a lot at the event. You have a lot of information. What did you think about the group?
The group is super, super nice. I mean, I think you got to spend more time with them than I did, but I've gotten some days here and really lovely group, great people. They had great feedback during our last session there about, what they've learned. Sounds like they're all a little bit trying to process and digest right now. I don't know if they can fit anything more in their brains at the moment.
We do throw a lot of info out at them. It's funny. You know what I've been noticing? I don't know if I'm scared, this is a concern for me or not, and I don't know if you notice it because you're kind of more coming in and out a little bit more than I am, but all the people, lots of Canadians, and a lot of them, it seems, it used to be like retirees, like just kind of retired, maybe some young people want to go on an adventure, but now it's just kind of people pissed off about the way their country's going.
Yeah, and I guess that's all ages of people at this point.
I know. It's like, it doesn't matter. We're not going to get into it, but whether it's Democrat, Republican in the United States, they both think the trajectory is going this way. The Canadians definitely think their trajectory. I'm not saying who's right and wrong. I'm just saying I'm noticing an uptick on people kind of going, hey man, these countries aren't looking out after me. I'm going to make the move, go on my own adventure. I don't know. Did you see? Did you get to talk much?
I hear it a lot on my day-to-day when I'm doing calls with people. Like when someone does book a call and they're telling me why they want to move out of the country. So I do. That's where I get my news from people, from other people. So I definitely had some good conversations with people, and I get an understanding as to why they're leaving, and they're leaving because they feel like they have to. I think some of them.
I agree. Somebody asked the other day. They go, why is the relocation retreat always in the same place? Why don't you guys go around? And so we told them this. Go ahead. What do you think about Sunset Del Mar?
I think it's a great hotel. So I think it's a perfect location for geographically, it's good because we can go south. We can go explore Manuel Antonio, Capos. We can go to North Oaxaca. It's not very far from San Jose.
And it's not San Jose.
No, it's not in San Jose by any means. That's the main airport where a lot of people do fly into, where a lot of flights are more convenient. Right. Costa Rica does have 2 international airports, but that one, has a little bit more flights. And I like that it's not, right in the middle of a big town where people are going to get distracted and kind of wander off on their own.
Because they will do that.
Because they might.
Yeah, so it's pretty private here. I mean, even the beach that stretches, I don't know, miles, man. You go out there, you're lucky usually 4 people. So when you're kind of here, you're kind of here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But hey, we take you out plenty of times, so you don't.
Yeah, they go on a lot of adventures.
They go on a lot of adventures.
Right now,
all optional.
Right now, they're surfing.
Yes, I see the surf people came. They're going to be horseback riding too. The zip lining was a big hit.
Yes, even the crocodiles.
That's always one of my favorites.
So, what do you think the best thing is about this event for the participants?
Okay.
Is it too much? I was going to say too much information.
I think it's being able to meet professionals in person and getting to shake their hands. You can see people on video, like people can see us on video, but to get to come and have those conversations with people in person. And then like what someone said today and what they really liked about the event was at dinner when they were talking to someone or just running into one of the other professionals on the beach. I think they ran into Alan, being able to have those opportunities that they felt like they learned a ton from that experience as they did in the seminar.
Just little private talks, right?
And the last thing I would say would be that I've heard from every retreat that we've done has been the sense of camaraderie that has come out of it. So you have people coming from different backgrounds, all coming together. Every time they're always, how are we all going to stay connected to each other after this event? It's that sense of camaraderie that they've found people that they can relate to from all different backgrounds, all different age demographics. And I think that's one of the things that I've heard, at least, that they're really pleased with, that they've had this experience, they've gotten to meet the professionals, but then they've gotten to also really meet some amazing people And I know that some have made like lifelong friends, you know.
That happens every time. And you know what? I was kind of bummed when somebody, now I'm bummed that we didn't think of this. It came today, or yesterday, a suggestion is we should have a Facebook group for the alumni of this event. We've had 3, so they can start connecting on Facebook, only for alumni, nobody else. And they can, as we grow that, there will be people on there that may have moved here and been here 3 years, can help the people that are thinking about it. Or even if Costa Rica's not for you, still be in the group and go, well, here's, all of it's good.
Yeah.
But so I was kind of bummed. I goes, that's like a no-brainer to have this Facebook group, and I can't believe we didn't do that.
For sure. I think in maybe one of my past events there was one created, but I think it would be really beneficial moving forward.
Just alumni. I don't want to manage.
No.
I don't do that. So we're going to have to hire somebody for that because I'm not doing it.
Well, yeah. I think it's a great idea. Everyone stay connected and share where they're at in their journey. That's an exciting part of it.
I wonder what because I'm also kind of interested that you almost know the percentage of people that end up moving here. I don't really know what that would be, what that number. Do you think it's high or low or?
I don't know. I'd have to look. We could look at the data and find out.
I don't know. I think this relocation works regardless. I mean, to me, if they decide not to move here, it was good. You know, they found out, and if they do move here, they got all the information, can be ready to make that move. I think it's good. So, well, you're the relocation expert. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, so, and we're going to do that. Let's plug that right now. She's a relocation expert. So if you need any kind of help from getting on the plane, wherever country you're in, she'll start you right there 3 months, 6 months before you even think about coming here, walk you through everything you need to do, how you need to do it, why you need to do it, hand hold you a little more if you need that, all of it right there. And I will put her, if you're not familiar, I will put her info in the description down there so you can get a hold of her if you want to talk to her about relocation. All right, so you don't speak again, do you? We're done, right?
We're done. Like, that's it. There's no more
All right,
speaking.
guys. Sarah, thanks so much. Always nice talking to you.
Always good to see you. We'll see you
We
tonight.
only see each other here.
Well, we only see each other here?
And I also like that party situation you were talking
One of the last
about.
trees.
Guys, I'm Michael Allen, Travel Costa Rica NOW.com. That's Sarah Elena. Things are going to pop up. Thinking about living or traveling anywhere. If it's Costa Rica, always do your homework and research. And if it's Costa Rica, I'm going to put our videos up against all the rest of them. Watch us. Ciao.